What'd you say, 120?
120 day one.
I wouldn't last that long. Hi, everybody. I'm Shello a Peace Dove Herbalist Mediumship School.
Hi there, I'm Jeanette, Spirit Artist. Here we are.
And I'm Adele Marie Evangelic Wise Ones. Welcome to Girl Talk.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Once again, I want to say hi to our crew. We got Tyler, Linda, Karen, Uridia, and Brooke. They're behind the scenes with the lights, the camera, and like talking to you and stuff. And we have a gentleman with us tonight. We got some masculine energy in here on Girl Talk. Yep. And so we have Daniel Frost here, and Daniel is a Holy Spirit medium.
Yes, I am.
You know, and that has nothing to do with Girl Talk, but I just want to let you know who he is.
Thank you.
So, ladies, how we doing tonight, and gentlemen?
Pretty awesome.
I'm honored to be here. This is really special.
Yeah, you are lucky you came into our little sanctuary here.
Yes,
you know, cool. that masculine energy. So tonight's topic. Nobody ever really knows, right? Rainbow's sitting there, and first off, my joy guide Rainbow Butterfly says hello.
Hi, Rainbow.
Hey, Rainbow.
Love to all of y'all. Yep,
Rainbow.
and
That's right.
so she says, tonight she says, what, she says your topic is going to be,
oh, Lord.
What attracts you to the opposite sex?
I'm out.
I said you might get in a little bit of trouble
You
with
could
this
just tell
one.
us what attracted you to your wife.
Of course.
Yeah.
Her smile.
Like,
Inquiring
smile?
minds would like to
Absolutely.
know.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So when you saw her smile, you were just like, what?
It was just a beautiful, loving smile. I'm like, that smile means something to
Where
me.
were you?
That's
Where
cool.
were you two?
Yeah.
How
Where'd
did
you
you
see
meet?
her? Like, where'd you meet her?
Man, I don't know if I can get in all this, but I just saw
You don't remember?
No. I just said I'll say I saw her picture.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Yes, that's what.
And
Saw a
she stood
picture
out.
and saw
She
that
stood out.
smile.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
pretty
did
cool.
it.
Aw.
Well, okay,
I like
so
smiles.
like, was that on a dating site?
Yes.
Okay, so
I wasn't even going to say that.
right, so it
She
brings
did.
up. I did. That's right,
Just
because
put it out
we know
there.
it's raw here. Okay, so this
Yes,
is
it is
totally
raw.
different. We go a little bit like off the cuff. So then I'm going to ask you, ladies, like, if you were on a dating site and have you been on one, and did you see a picture that you were like, oh, hey?
Well,
you know?
the smile is up there, number one. I'm sorry.
Okay,
And-
well, especially if it's a picture, like
Yeah.
you don't want somebody that's like,
Right.
yeah.
But there's something in that smile. I don't know. There's can be in the eyes.
Teeth.
The eyes are important
Yeah.
too.
Let's
And
just
whether
say
they
it.
show
Let's just
teeth
say
or
it.
not?
The
Yeah.
teeth-
I mean, you can tell they have
yeah.
other teeth. That's important. I don't know. I'm thinking it is.
Yes, it is. But so you think a smile with teeth is better than a smile with no teeth?
Yes. For,
It's not a genuine smile like this.
Yeah, because I'm like, what
Right,
are you hiding
yeah.
if you're not?
That's a fake smile.
Oh, really?
I mean, what do I look like? If I can't do it.
You look like a
If I'm just
clown,
going-
sort of.
I don't know.
And see,
But-
now
Well, I do a lot of my
Okay,
pictures with no
some
like
people,
big
you're
smile.
right. Some
Nowadays,
people look okay
No,
with
on
the
dating
with-
sites.
But
man.
nowadays you have. I know with these dating sites, I've been on them in the past years ago.
Right.
I wouldn't be caught dead on them now.
Right.
It's just not my thing.
Right.
But I know that you can have several pictures up there now. Back when I was on it, you had like one or two.
Right.
profile
One picture, and
or
that's
something.
your
One or two
mug
main
shot,
pictures, that
right?
was
So
it.
they can have some with teeth and without teeth. I
Right.
think
I don't. Yeah. I think it depends on the
Vary
person,
it.
but I just think it seems like when you're. I don't know if it's more natural or whatever, but I guess it depends on the person.
It depends. It does. I think it depends on
Yeah.
the person.
Yes,
too.
ma'am.
Yeah.
We have a couple people joining us.
Hi.
Jeanette, Lisa, Christine,
Hey.
Annie, and Mary and Leslie.
Hi, guys.
Hi, thank
Hello.
you.
Yay.
Happy Thursday.
We brought him along with us tonight, and probably try to get him in trouble.
did, so
No, we're
it
not
worked.
trying to get you in
No.
trouble. We want a male perspective of some things. Okay, so like that's on the dating site, and yes, now they add more
We have a
pictures.
gazillion.
Right.
You can.
Right.
You can have more.
Yes, we had a friend that used to snark those out all the time, Archie.
Yep.
She used to snark out all the different dating
remember.
like sites, and so you got to see a lot of what. Okay, so what if they had pictures of their kids on dating sites? What do you think about that?
I'm not.
I'm not a
no,
fan of having your
no,
kids put out there.
I don't want to see. I'm not. Nope.
Right, I'm the
Sorry.
same way. It's like nope, don't put that on there.
Covet your
That's
children.
too private
Right.
for
It's
me.
not what it's. No. We're
Right.
meeting. Not. That's
Yeah.
not.
Don't
You
do
know,
that.
you can like let them know. Yeah, I have, but you don't
Right.
have to bring them right in.
Right.
at the
No,
beginning.
not right
Yeah.
away.
Okay, so that's on a dating site, but in person, right? So if you see like someone, what's the first thing that would attract you to them? I could say like years ago it used to be the butt. Sorry,
I mean, the eyes.
but they filled out their jeans and I used to
Okay. Well, then if
pants.
they're not.
Swag, of course.
Yes. Yes.
How do they walk?
Mhm.
Right.
Right.
Yep. Definitely.
How they carry themselves.
Yeah.
How they carry themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so and that's it.
Well, swag just includes everything. Anyway.
So away went the smile.
No,
The
see,
smile
no,
is gone.
Smile is in there with
Smile
the
You're
swag.
talking
is
to
in
the
there.
button of swag.
To have
Well,
the
I'm
proper
just saying,
swag, you
but
gotta
it's
no.
going
smile.
this way.
I'm
You're
just talking about a long time ago.
That's what-
Yes, that
oh.
was the first thing, a
got
lot of
soul?
times.
No, for
Energy,
me,
man.
no,
He got-
for
he
me,
got
it
to
was
have
a
some
smile.
soul.
It was
Well,
a
he's got to
smile.
have some soul, yes. But, I'm
Smile.
talking about, like, your first,
I'm
when
also
you first
looking
see
at
someone.
height.
Okay,
Because
height.
I'm 5'9".
Right.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
Doesn't help the
Christina
short guys.
says eyes.
Eyes.
Yep.
Okay.
What about the person's energy? That's huge.
That's
Well,
swag.
of course.
That's the first thing I see.
Right. You can
Right.
pick up on that, immediately. If the person's angry all the time, or going through a rough time, or they're just really open and
How are they
honest.
interacting with people
Yep.
around them?
Yeah, because I don't see a person's physical self. I always see their soul self. It's pictures, words, colors all around them, and stuff. So that catches me first. But but I will say, if I'm waiting in line somewhere, if I'm walking and I see the back end of somebody, like, I'm going to check that part out first. Yes, I'm going to look at the height. It's like everything in one,
Right.
and stuff.
Well, we're physical, beings.
Yeah.
So we look at physical attributes.
It's not just
how we
physical
are.
stuff for me, though, when I say swag.
Right.
It's all of that stuff.
It's the energies of
Yeah, the
how
energy.
they come across. So,
Uh-oh.
so
Here it comes.
what about hair? Does hair have a
boy.
play? Like,
Heck
Well,
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Like either
Yes?
take it
Yes.
off. Right. I mean,
Well, for a guy or
like,
Yes.
well,
Well,
if it's
I'm
not
gonna
all
start
there,
guys
just shave
first.
it
We're gonna
off.
do
I don't
this.
like bald heads.
I don't mind that. I don't really mind that. That can be.
And
but
believe it
don't
or
do
not,
in
dreads
between.
don't
I
turn
like
me
in
on in
between.
men very much.
dreads don't?
Locks, yeah, they don't
No.
turn me on that much.
Yeah. Why?
And it depends on
That's a lot of like work.
and it depends on how he carries himself with his locks. Because if his locks are more better coiffed and done than mine,
I was gonna say because it is a lot of work though, right?
yeah, I
It is.
mean,
And you wouldn't want him to like have them really
I'm
good
not in
maintained.
competition, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I
You-
wake up and I
you
just
should be in the
put it back
front
in
of
a
the mirror.
ponytail,
Right,
and
not-
Right. Okay.
Close
So
cut.
he spends a lot of time.
Nope,
Yep.
that's
okay.
a no.
Even the ones like, and it's 2-3 feet long.
3 feet long.
Yes.
Really?
I have a friend,
I
and
saw
they're 3
that
feet
earlier
long.
today.
Wow.
Actually, a guy was crossing.
Yeah.
that's some
It
serious
depends on
dreads.
And it was really long.
They're
Really
thick, but and stuff.
Right.
So yeah,
It depends.
and I'm with you. Like I can do bald. It depends, but I don't want the half and half.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm
with
not
that.
really,
I'll
like,
shave it
that's
all the way.
cut and then,
I don't care because
like-
then like you get to
like,
see
there's
it.
nothing
clownish,
really close.
like
Yes, like that's maybe a good way to put it.
Well,
Not a buzz cut, but
Oh no, I don't mind a buzz cut.
don't-
in
yeah,
in
what
one
you
way.
can-
I'm
you
just
take your
talking about
fingers
like
and
when
do
they
like
have
that
nothing
on
on
the
top.
hair.
They have
It's
a
too
few.
Oh.
Things,
Oh!
with a comb over.
That's like
You know?
just go
Oh,
for
that's
it,
what you're
man.
talking
Just
about.
go for it. Take it off.
or they don't have anything on top, and they just shave it really close here. It's like just take it all
Yeah.
off.
Shave it all
Take
off.
it all
I get
off, baby.
Yeah.
Take it off.
Take it off.
I still have mine, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
yeah, you're doing well, Dan.
Sure.
So,
Thank you.
a girl,
Genetic?
long or short hair.
I don't care.
You don't care?
No, it's
No?
hair, as long as the hair is clean for a guy, I think that's the most important thing. Clean hair is really important.
Okay.
Length,
That's what I like about most guys.
Right. You don't
Yes.
think that like some guys go for like that short crop hair on that girl?
I think they do have
Some
more.
do.
Because that's that
Yes,
energy
I
of
do. Yeah,
and everything
I
of
do.
I
her.
think it depends on the guy, yeah.
Right.
Depends.
Okay.
Dan's a real go with the flow, though. Some guys are more controlling and more judgmental of their
Right.
females. You know, they want them to
And-
look a certain way.
Right. They want them to
Be
look a certain way. Some of them they
size.
want really long. And what's Christine saying about all this? Because she's our hair expert. And stuff, but some of them want them like really long,
They want a
and
certain
like
body type.
right. But we go through fashion with hair.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I remember one time it was like everybody's getting their hair cut short, and I was like, I ain't touching mine. I'm not touching it because everybody else getting it cut short.
I
you
know, I'm always late with that kind of stuff.
Right. It's just like no.
Or I don't
because-
do it at all.
Yeah. I'm going to do the way I want to do
Yeah,
it.
you
But
gotta do
of
what
course,
makes you
when they
feel
had
good.
the Farrah Fawcett, like everybody had Farrah Fawcett, and
Yeah,
I still
that
have
was
straight
awesome.
hair.
Oh, she was.
I
That was
love
a
that
beautiful.
stuff.
That was a
Yeah.
beautiful
That
time.
was.
Yeah.
She carried that.
It was.
Yeah,
That's
man.
kind of bad.
It was
Go
romantic.
Farrah.
Yeah.
It's your birthday.
Right.
Yeah.
Farrah.
But to me, it was romantic too. It's a
I think
a
that's trying to
beautification
come
of the
back
woman.
too. That kind of, but I don't know that it's taken off. But it was trying to.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Christine said it depends on the person. Adele, you cannot have short hair.
No.
She's
Right,
No.
doesn't
Have you
come
ever
a
had
person.
short hair?
Yes, the one time I asked this young lady, and this is eons ago, my hair I could sit on, and I asked her to cut out the perm. It was about 6 inches, like
The
get
heck
the rest
did
of the
she do?
perm. And She gave me a Pat Benatar.
God.
It was only an inch all the way around.
This is back in the 80s then.
This is like,
Wait,
back it
there.
up.
Early 80s?
Yes, there.
Back
Pat
it up.
Benatar.
Yeah.
Back it up.
That's
You
shocking
have
when
that much
happens.
hair.
I had that much hair.
that
And it was when you turn them around back then, that, you know,
Right,
you're
you
not
weren't
like
facing the
looking,
mirror.
you're not
Because that
facing the
happened
mirror.
to me too. Only I
Yep,
was
I was
stupid because
so-
I said, do whatever you want. The
Oh.
one time. I don't know
No.
why I said that.
Nope.
And you're
Yeah.
not,
You
couldn't
you're
get
not
mad.
watching, and my hair was down to.
You didn't
it was
say that,
so,
did
it was,
you?
Oh, no, I didn't say that. I said, cut the perm out, please. And I told her, I said, you know, it's probably about 6 inches or, you know,
Yeah,
and stuff.
she
I'm
didn't
good.
need to cut it that
Maybe she
short.
And she had
Measure
long hair,
properly.
too. And I was like,
Okay, what was really going on with this?
I know.
itch?
Well, but I never
I said
put together.
itch.
I never put together whether like she knew somebody and maybe we didn't get along or something. You
That
know.
sounds like
Mad
a
about
vengeful.
something.
Yeah, that was a vengeful thing, and I really did. I hid from my dad for a long time because my dad loves long hair, but I hid from him and stuff. But no, I won't like. No, because I remember like they say once you hit a certain age, you have to go short.
They
Right?
do say that.
Remember that?
Yeah,
Remember
yes,
that?
Yes, and I don't like that. Who
Doesn't
said?
make any
Who was
sense.
there?
Right.
Rule book? Is there a
Yeah.
hair rule book?
Yeah, who
You know
Yeah.
what? I
Universal
think
hair
guys
rule?
did that. Excuse me, Dan, but I think guys did that to sit there and tell how old the woman was.
That's
You
a good
know,
point. Never
so
thought
it,
of
You're
that.
like,
wasn't
hurry
deceiving
up
to
and have
him.
your fun because
Right.
after
Yeah.
that you
Could be.
gotta,
Right.
cut it in a certain way, and
They
you're
want
into
to
this
pinpoint
other
the
area now.
cougars.
Yes, and that's the way. Yeah, I think that's it's a guy thing that Okay, so women have to have their hair cut short. You really should have your hair cut short. You're at this age now, right now. So like, and that lets everybody know how old she is. And it's
That's
like,
true.
yeah,
Nope.
get down
Grow
the
your
Do
hair
how you
long
wanna
as
do
long
it.
as you like.
Well, your hair is nice and long. What does your wife say about your hair?
She likes it.
Yeah, does she like it in a pony like you have it right now? Does she like it hanging down?
I think she likes it
'Cause
more
she-
in the ponytail because
she
when,
play
when
in
it,
it.
That's what I was going because I love playing a
I
guy's
be
hair.
laying in
Yeah,
it,
me
playing
too.
in it.
Right.
well, when it's
Yes.
hanging down, it's sort of Jesus-y looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
I'm just
thing.
saying.
That's a good thing.
I like it that way too, but
How does she feel about that?
I think she more prefers the ponytail.
Okay, because that's clean looking. Yes, ma'am.
Right, it's a clean cut.
Christine said it happened to her too, and she also said they used to. It was 30. I don't know what she means by that.
30.
Okay.
They cut
I get
off
it.
for the short hair.
Yeah, it was just
Really?
it was horrible.
Yeah.
It was horrible. And stuff. I was like, never again.
Wow.
Now, but she is someone that I totally trust that I can sit there and say, okay, do whatever you want. And she won't do that because I come up with some really wacky things. I'm like, maybe I should like do this here or this it. No. She's like, no. And I'm like, all right, maybe some bangs. Nope.
Oh
And I'm
my
like,
God, no.
oh yeah. So,
Well, I let that
I like
happen. I
bangs.
was just trying to like. Hey,
But I like
let's try
long
something new.
ones to kind of like.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
talking about like.
No, never across. Just some long ones, so I can get like kind of freaky, yeah.
Did she say freaky?
Yeah,
You did say
I
freaky.
did.
Look out.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Because that's a rock and roll freaky,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, all right, but and does she like run her fingers through your hair?
I mean, she has, yeah.
Okay, all right,
It
because
feels- I like
that's
that.
That's
I mean,
nice.
who
That's
doesn't?
Yeah,
sexy.
right?
That's sexy. I like that.
it is. I love running my hands through a guy's hair. Yes. So,
So that scalp.
that's why you not really preferring anybody bald.
No, I just don't like bald.
Oh, okay, all right.
I really
You
don't.
think,
It doesn't
like,
do
why?
anything for me.
Is it because it's like their head shape could be different, or
Well, with black men specifically,
okay,
that could go wrong.
okay,
Because with melanin and then, shaving it, I mean, I've seen some stuff that just doesn't turn me on.
okay,
You know,
all right.
yeah.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
leave it at that.
So Leslie Kirkland said I'm 45 and just had 5 inches cut off, but I like my hair long and wavy. And then Christine said if you take care of your hair and it isn't fried or a mess, as long as it is healthy, that is what is pretty.
Yes,
There we go.
That's
Period.
sexy, right?
Period.
It's sexy
Do it
like
how you
that.
want, yeah.
5 inches. God bless you.
Yeah.
And stuff. That's a little like that's a lot to sit there and go. But then once you do it, you could be like, oh, this is kind of sexy. Okay.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
I know
Right?
I've had
Yep.
short hair several times, and I like it.
Yeah.
I always end up long again, though.
It always ends up that way,
Always
doesn't
ends
it?
up long, yeah.
A lot of times it's just easier to maintain, even though I know they say short, you can just like wash and go.
Oh my gosh,
And
yeah.
Just
stuff.
like to
I
make
kinda
it
miss
fun.
that.
Yeah,
Make it fun.
just make
What?
it fun.
Yeah, go in.
Yeah.
I miss cornrows,
I used to
too.
say I want to look like a rock star. I used to say that, but I noticed that all the pictures that I would bring in, eventually I was like, they all kind of look the same, don't they?
Yeah. That's what another girl said the other day. She goes, I had a client that showed me, 6 months ago this picture,
Yeah, I do
and she
that.
goes, see the picture? And I said, yes. And then she came to see me, and she goes, okay, I'm looking for something different. And she showed her picture almost identical. I mean, basically the color and everything was identical. And I was like, yeah, I don't think she remembered, and stuff. So, do you think? like, does color make a preference to you too? Like, so how all some guys just love blondes, or gingers, redheads, like.
I mean, I like dark hair.
Right.
I like blonde hair. I like red hair. I like brown hair.
It doesn't
I like
matter,
all
right?
hair, man.
It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
So, do you think guys really have a preference for one over the other?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, you've always heard gentlemen prefer blondes
But why?
because I think blonde is not a common color in the hair.
Okay. It's not.
I don't know.
I feel
Okay.
like they're saying it, but
because they're always trying to see if it matches down below. Is what I was always told. See,
I've
you
heard
like,
that. I
you
didn't
didn't know
that.
that? Of course.
She just reminded me of that.
Why would I know
didn't know
that?
that until
Okay.
she said
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Okay.
I'm in trouble. I'm out.
I had 6 brothers growing up. Okay, I had 6 brothers growing up, so
Wow.
I could sit there and I used to
Wow.
hear, and then the former would say some crude stuff every once in a while. But anyway, so basically any color. But what color is your wife's hair? Isn't that like a medium brown or blondish like? But
Dark.
You know what
Brown.
what I've seen too at a lot of the salons is they're making because they're putting all the frost in or this whatever the highlights and everything.
love all that.
They're making more and more women blonder anyway. You ever notice that?
But no, I don't, because there's so many color options now. You can actually put different color in there, but you can even attach color streaks in there. Why would you want to keep going back to the blonde? There's so much
Well,
fun
because it's
out there.
highlighting. It's everybody's highlighting and summertime's coming. But I noticed that a lot. With a lot of friends and stuff, and it's just like their hair gets lighter and lighter. And I remember going to a high school reunion one time, and they were behind me talking, going, "Who's the blonde?" And I'm just like not paying attention, and I forgot that I had all of these like highlights through my hair, and I guess she would thought I was blonde. I was like, "No, I don't want to be considered a blonde. I am not a blonde. I don't want to be considered one. I like chunks in my hair and stuff, but I don't want to be considered a blonde. Yeah." So, but you've got those reds in yours.
I love the red.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
It'd be nice in the summer if I didn't have the red to put teal in. I always wanted to do that, but the red's still hanging around.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It looks
Yeah.
good.
No, I want to take mine like a blue black.
That would be cool.
That'll be cool.
Right.
Absolutely.
That's what I want. I
Why
want a blue
not?
black.
That's what I'm saying. Have fun with it. I
That
love
would
that
look
about the
good.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she'll
Yeah.
probably say no.
Say
come
yes.
on, that
Just
would be
say
nice,
yes. That would be really
Right.
cool if she did
Yes.
that.
Christine said, "My husband, dang, it's moving. My husband prefers dark hair, but he likes when I add some highlights." And then Christine said,
Yeah.
"It is because the gray blends in better
Yes.
than when it is
So
dark."
it's right. So as
Oh,
it's growing
okay.
out, the gray just like blends in,
Yes.
and you don't have that.
That makes sense.
That line
Yes.
and stuff. So yeah. So and her husband likes the brunette, the one Christine.
No, Chrissy.
Oh, Chrissy. Yeah.
Her husband prefers dark hair, but he does like it when she adds some highlights.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, her
Well,
hair
it just
looks-
gives
her
it
hair
like a
looks pretty
different
like that,
effect.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Something
Okay.
Yeah, when
different.
she's done that.
What about grays, like on men? Like, do you like the grays
That
on
can be
men?
sexy.
Gray hair?
Yeah.
It can be like distinguished.
Yes, that's
yeah,
a
it
good word
depends
for it.
because it can be
I like
sexy.
that. I don't know.
Oh, I like it.
I mean,
I'm
it's a
just
little
like,
bit of like,
but would you do all gray?
Depends on how it looks.
Right, because I met a gentleman and he was all gray and it looked really nice. It was really, really pretty. That
Like
you just wanted to
distinguished.
go.
Let's go back to that
Yes,
word. I
you
like
just want to
that
go.
word.
Ooh, look at you. Yes, blue eyes too with it.
ooh,
Wow.
nice.
That
Yep.
sounds good.
Because we noticed you got some gray like going on there. How's your wife feel about that?
She has no qualms with it.
She has none whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, it's just how my beard is. And
Right.
people have actually complimented me at work saying, I like the little spots of gray you have there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love
There
the
you
guys
go.
who have dark hair and a white, like, I think it's kind of, or this is dark and this is white.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Leslie Kirkland said silver fox is hot.
I know, right, Leslie?
What's silver
It's just
fox?
Is it a color?
The gray silver.
Oh,
yeah.
That's the
Right.
name
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
Who was that guy? He came out years ago, and she might know, Richard Rawlins. And he does a lot of the shop work on cars and stuff, and now he has his own restaurant. He does all this stuff. And but when he came out, he had that silver going in with his hair, and he was like really good looking. It's like, ooh,
Wait a minute,
okay.
but is silver fox a certain color? You know how there's a bunch of different colors?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Which one is that?
Well, you go ahead. You're the person with all this. You go right
I
ahead.
don't know. What is it? I don't know.
Excuse me.
You don't know what a silver fox is?
No, I don't, because the silver, because women talk about so many different colors.
Well, yes, but
Shades,
it's that pretty gray silver, like
Okay.
it's beautiful, like
It's very
it-
eye-catching.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's eye catching.
I've
He's
seen
like gorgeous, sexy. It's
Yeah,
sexy.
Sexy.
Yeah,
All right.
you know.
Good.
Who I know one of you don't like. What's
Please
his
don't
name?
say him.
Sam Elliott.
Oh. That was for
He's the one who
Wendy.
doesn't like him.
That was for Wendy.
Yes.
If he
Who
would
doesn't
just,
like him?
if he would just,
Do some of that mustache.
yeah.
Trim it, maybe.
Is that like the Steve Harvey mustache?
Yes! I was watching him today, and all I could watch on Steve Harvey was
That
I
mustache.
was just, I was
goodness.
mesmerized. I was like, okay.
Right.
He has
Yes.
really nice skin, though.
Yes, he does. He really does have nice skin.
Yeah.
I liked him with his beard thing and stuff, but people wrote in and said they didn't like it.
Oh.
It made him look older, so he shaved it off and went straight to that mustache. And it's like, why you do that? You know, why'd you do that?
That's hilarious.
So, what about the Fu Manchus? Yes.
Sorry, people are saying Anderson Cooper.
Anderson
Yeah.
Cooper?
Yeah.
Okay. He has that, like, silver going on and stuff.
He
Yep.
don't do jack. But the silver,
She
yeah.
tells it like it is.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What about Fu Manchus on guys? Like, you know,
I like him on the biker guys.
on the biker
Yeah.
A
guys.
Yeah.
certain guy.
Okay.
can
But
get
I
away
wouldn't
with that.
necessarily say I'm attracted to them. But I
Okay.
think it's cool on them.
Because it has to, do you like the really nice, like, close shaved, or you like the scruffy? Because some of them can really, like, detail it out, you know, and stuff. Or do you like the scruffy,
That's
like,
too
day
perfect.
looking? Okay.
I wouldn't like the scruffy.
Why? Because he takes too much time in the back.
Yes!
That's a guy who takes care of himself. That accounts for something,
No,
right?
we can't go camping with
Yeah.
that.
Wow.
You can't go camping because
No,
you'll be
we
like,
can't go
I
walking on
understand.
the
look,
trail.
it's not, it's
Yeah.
battery
Not even
operated.
there. We ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
I need to go pee in
Okay, how about neck beards?
Neck beard?
Neck beard.
What do
You know when these guys grow these
It's
beards
all
and
the
it's
way.
like all the
no,
way?
No.
It blends
No.
in with their chest hair, man. You can't tell the difference where it ends and where it begins.
Oh,
That
sorry,
would be a
not interested in
negative.
that.
Well, if they grow the beard long enough,
Oh my God.
you know, it'll cover it.
Right.
No.
You don't like them long beards?
No.
Like ZZ
I
Top.
think people
Yeah,
either
like
like
ZZ
it
Top.
or they don't.
God.
I don't think there's an in between.
Right.
Nope.
It's almost like you grab and say hello.
You can't
know?
get down with that. I mean,
Yeah.
what are you going to do with that?
Yeah, like
Yeah, just,
Weed whack it.
yeah.
braid it up. Okay, we're gonna
Braid
like
it.
Those
yep, we're
man
gonna try
beards,
it.
those
in
man
there,
beards
yeah.
are really interesting, though.
They are
It's amazing
like
how they took off.
some of the some guys have some really nice
Yeah, they
ones,
do.
you know,
Mhm.
and then some guys they're just like,
What happened?
well, yeah, what happened?
Let it go.
It looks
Like, yes.
unkempt and
Yeah.
like
Yes.
bugs are crawling in it. Like, no.
What do you mean bugs? I didn't even want to go there.
I'm
The
making
bugs
a
crawl
joke.
it. Yes,
Or
I
the ones
know.
where it looks
No.
like they really tried too hard to get their man beard.
Yes.
You
yes.
lost me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Go
have
on.
some people
Yeah.
on here like,
Yes.
no, neck beard.
Yes. I know.
Scary,
'Cause
right?
it's like, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
why is it so hard
Scary.
just to shave right there?
Just
like,
let it go.
Look, we have to shave all kinds of stuff. Why is it so hard just
Yeah.
to shave this part?
Maybe
Maybe
Right.
it just
Well,
gets
that's
to a
a good
point
girl
of,
talk.
yeah, I'm
That's
just not going
right.
to do it anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's
and then they
that?
just let it go. Maybe it just gets to a point where they're
Right.
they're past that point. They're like, just let it go, man. Just they don't want to.
It's easier that way not to shave.
That's what
Well,
happens.
okay, so I'll give them, like, if it's winter time, they want to keep warm. Okay,
Right,
because
we'll
that's what
keep
my
it
son-in-law
warm.
says. That's what my son says. It keeps them warm. Okay,
Okay,
you know.
okay.
But at the same time, it's like, yeah, but still, like,
And wait, sometimes they think with their beards too. Let's be honest. So if it wasn't there, they might go.
Lord.
I
Right.
can't. People say that.
look,
I
I have a
heard
friend who
that.
has one of the handlebar mustaches
and
that I
you
went
go
to
like
school
this
with,
all the time?
and it's just like, don't do that.
Like a,
Don't
you
do
know,
it. Like
cartoon
that's just
villain.
like
Mm.
yes, Snidely or
Right.
something, you know. And it's just like, don't do that. Okay, well, that was like really good. So we found out some things that we're attracted to and we're not attracted to, right? What last one? Eye color. Any certain eye color?
No.
No.
I don't think. Yeah.
No, you guys.
No.
No.
Doesn't matter.
It's what's behind those eyes.
Right.
It's
Eyes
what
are the
behind his
window of the
eyes.
soul. You've heard that. And you can
Yes.
really see a lot
Yes.
about a person from their eyes.
Yes, this is true. How many actually take the time to really look in someone's eyes?
I do if they're worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, good. So we'll keep an eye on all of this, right? Thanks.
But,
That's right. Dan, thanks for joining us
Yeah,
tonight.
thanks,
It's
Dan.
been
for
really
having me.
fun.
Great,
Yes,
thank you.
and tell the family we said hi and
Of
thank you
course.
for allowing us to have you tonight.
Thank you.
So, guys, thanks for joining us tonight at Girls Talk is Fair Talk Time. We'll see you next week, same time, same place. What was that? Same channel,
Same
whatever.
bad channel.
That's
Right.
right.
Thank
So,
you.
all right, guys, thanks
a
so
great
much.
night.
See you in a little bit with Thursday
Have a
Night
good
Messages
weekend.
with Adele Marie, me.
Have
see you
a
in a
good
little bit.
weekend.
Bye.
Bye.